It took me 15 years to learn how to dress well, but in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to give you every style tip I've ever learned so you never dress bad again. Number 1, make every outfit interesting with one trick. Most guys wear boring outfits and they can never figure out why they always look average. So I'm gonna show you the trick that I use to show you how to glow up any outfit. You see, if your outfit isn't interesting by color, then make it interesting by shape. You see, the brain tunes out any visual repetition. Studies have proven that novelty, new things, activates dopamine in the brain. If your fit isn't interesting by shape, then make it interesting by texture. And if your fit isn't interesting by texture, then make it interesting by color. Stylists and designers have used this exact formula for years. Color, shape, or texture. Always one. This one trick alone will instantly upgrade all of your outfits. But we're just getting started. You thought I was playing when I said 15 years worth of advice in just minutes. Number 2, how to dress for your body letter. If you don't dress for your body letter, your clothes will always look off. Now there's 5 body letters: X, T, H, A, and V. First, I'm gonna show you how to figure out which letter you are, and then I'm gonna show you how to dress according to that body letter by focusing on one thing, the control point. To find out what body letter you are, all you gotta do is stand in front of the mirror and look at the width of 3 body parts: your shoulders, your waist, and your hips. You don't need a tape measure or any fancy app. You can just wear fitted clothes or no clothes at all to take a straight head-on picture in front of a mirror. And I want you to compare your outline to this chart you're seeing on screen. For the letter X, your shoulders and your hips, they're equal with a defined waistline. Your control point is your waistline. Remember this control point if this is your body letter. If you're a T letter, that means you have wider shoulders than your waist and your hips. Your control point is your shoulders. For H, your shoulders and your hips are equal with no defined waist. Your control point becomes your waistline and your hips. If you're an A letter, that means that your hips are wider than your shoulders. Your control point becomes your waistline. And if you're a V, your shoulders are wider than your waist and your hips. Your control point becomes your hips. Now that you know your body letter, here's how you're gonna dress for it. Your only goal is to emphasize your structure around your control point. This will highlight your body's natural proportions. So if you're an X shape with a control point in your waistline, wear clothing that cinches and draws visual focus to your waist, like tapered dress shirts are perfectly tailored. They're off the rack from a brand called Ota. They're non-iron and they have a perfect tailored fit where you can literally see my waist become my focal point. If you're a T shape, your control point is your shoulders, which means you're gonna focus on building more shape on top with structured jackets or wider neckline. If you're an H shape, your control point is your hips, which means you're gonna create the illusion of a waist with either layering or wearing darker colors in the midsection. If you're an A shape, your control point is your shoulders, which means I want you to shift visual weight upwards. Go for jackets with strong shoulders or bolder colors on top. And if you're a V shape, your control point becomes your hips. You can add more bulk or structure to the lower half with straight leg pants. The point is, every outfit flows from your control point to increase your body proportions. Let's move on to number 3. Stop dressing like a teenager. To stop dressing like a teenager, it's simple. You only need 6 items in your wardrobe to build out any outfit you'll ever need. First is dark denim, clean, structured, with no distressing. Second is black trousers. You want it to be a straight cut, nothing super skinny or baggy. Third, non-iron button-ups. My go-to are from Ota. They're the greatest dress shirts in the world because they're non-iron. The reason is simple. I mean, just look. On the left is a regular button-up from H&M. On the right are the button-ups that I use daily from Ota. That alone speaks for itself. But now look what happens when I grab both of these shirts and put them in the washer and then dryer. I'll come back to that later. Fourth piece, you need knitwear. You want tailored, that's close to the body. It always makes you look premium. Fifth, you need white and black round neck tees. And 6th, you need clean shoes. You want to spend more here because people notice shoes. With these 6 items, you now have enough to build any outfit for any situation. For example, you got a coffee run, all right? Jeans, a long sleeve button down from Ota, and some loafers. You gotta go to the office? Easy. A suit, a nice button down, and then you can add a tie if optional. This is from Ota as well. They have over 6,000 different tie options you can choose from. It is the go-to stop for ties. Third, you want a daily uniform you can replicate every day? Easy. Jeans, a t-shirt, sneakers. You got a date night? Simple. Black trousers, black Chelsea boots, and a black button down. Which, by the way, remember the shirts that I threw in the wash and dry a few seconds ago? Well, The dryer is done. And without any ironing or anything, straight out of the dryer, this is how the H&M shirt looks on me versus my non-iron technology Ota dress shirt. Come on, bro. Imagine looking this good, having that old money aesthetic without having to be ironing clothes all the time or breaking the bank. Dressing well is not about fancy or expensive brands. It's about wearing the right brands that fit your body. And Ota delivers the greatest shirts in the world at an insane price, where they even have an offer. If you buy 3 different shirts, you get each for around $90. Plus, of course, your boy's gonna hook it up. I talked to the owner of Ota. I love the brand so much, I wanna give you guys an insane discount so you can try them yourselves and see why it's my go-to. I'm gonna add a discount on top of that, which is gonna make it a steal. I'm telling you right now, trust me here. If you don't have great dress shirts, Ota is the best place to pick them up. I'm going to have them linked down below. I want you to check them out yourself. 4, don't buy new clothes, just wear them new ways. These are the 3 fashion hacks I wish I knew as a teenager that would have saved me thousands of dollars. I use all 3 of these till this day, and I'm still shocked more guys don't. Especially the last one I'm gonna show you. Most people don't even know this one exists. Hack number 1, turn the shirt you're wearing inside out. You're gonna pinch the inside of the sleeve enough so your arm can still go through it. And then you're gonna use a paper clip to hold it there. Then I want you to flip back that t-shirt inside out and put the shirt on. It'll instantly make the shirt sleeve tighter around your arm, making you look stronger and bigger. Hack number 2, when you don't know how to wear something, just go to the brand's website and copy exactly how the model styled it. Hack number 3, if it's really hot outside, pull your socks all the way down past the ball of your foot. Fold that extra fabric under your arc and lock it in behind your heel. Now you have invisible, no-show socks to create a summer-ready look. Bro, hack 1 makes your arms look jacked. Hack 2 will make you look like a model. And hack 3 keeps your look in season without having to spend any more money. Number 5, match any color with 1 trick. Most guys think color matching is too complicated, but you only need 1 rule, the sandwich method. Forget the color theory and the color wheel. All that fancy stuff just overcomplicates things. To match colors correctly, it's not what colors you wear that matters. It's where on the body that you wear those colors that actually matters. Most guys will wear a bold shirt with random shoes and wonder why the outfit doesn't work. When your colors are scattered around your body, the brain can't organize the outfit and it looks random. So just remember 1 rule, the sandwich method. You want to match the same color on top and on the bottom. For example, for outfit 1, you can wear white sneakers and a white shirt, and then you can add a bold color in the middle. Or outfit number 2, you can wear a bold colored hat and the same color for your sneakers, and then just wear neutral colors in the middle. That repetition of the same color on the top and the bottom is what creates the sandwich method, which adds structure to your outfit. So if you want to color match correctly, every time you head out, just ask yourself, is the color you're wearing on top repeated again at the bottom of my outfit? If not, you need to make it happen to anchor the look. Bro, at this point, we have covered the fundamentals of style, fit, and color, but none of this will matter if you don't make it to tip number 7, where it all comes together. This is the number 1 mistake guys make that ruins any outfit. But before that, number 6, wearing a suit can make you look poor. Wearing a tailored suit that looks like this is the equivalent of writing "I'm broke" on my forehead, and I've never worn a suit in my life. And even though the average person doesn't know the difference between a well-tailored suit and a cheap off-the-rack suit and a poorly tailored one like this one, they can almost feel the difference. And no, this is not just my opinion. They ran a study on this. Here are the 3 mistakes that make your suit look terrible. First, you're over-tailoring. When your suit is pulling at the seams, your shoulders are bulging out, or you see some shirt fabric around your waist, it just screams cheap. A good suit should move with your body, not against it. You see, in a study published across multiple academic journals, participants viewed images of the same man wearing 2 suits. One was nicely tailored and one was poorly tailored. His face was blurred, so the only real difference was the clothing. Which takes me to the second mistake, not knowing when to button and unbutton your suit. This is one of those signs that shows that you rarely wear a suit. So the rule is, when you're sitting down, you want to unbutton your suit jacket. And when you stand up, you want to keep it buttoned. See, these finer details are super important because in the study, the tailored suit made him look significantly more confident, more successful, and even wealthier just by fit alone, even when the images were just exposed briefly. Which takes me to the third mistake, leaving your vent thread stitched shut. It just ruins the flow of the entire jacket and it doesn't allow your suit to move properly or like intended. If you stop these these 3 mistakes, I don't care what the cost of your suit is, you'll instantly look more expensive. Which takes us to number 7. These are 10 types of clothes men should never wear. I need you to run through this checklist before you get dressed in the morning. If you're wearing more than 6 of these right now, we got work to do, bro. And this is not just my opinion, this is backed by science. 1. Graphic tees with slogans. 2. Oversized designer logo. 3. Ripped jeans. You have to understand that the human brain prefers simple and ease of processing. Studies are clear on this. People are more attracted to visuals that are easier to process. 4. Cargo short. 5. Velcro sneakers. 6. V-neck t-shirts. You have to understand some of these clothing items convey unintended messages about your personality. Research indicates that attire significantly influences perceptions of traits like confidence and intelligence. Which takes us to 7. Tight gym joggers. 8. Skinny jeans. 9. Flip-flops. And 10. Neon colored accessories. If you only wear between 0 and 2 of these items here and there, you're probably fine. You got great style. If you check 3 to 5 of the items on this checklist, you're getting into that danger zone. But buddy, if you are at 6 or more, well, you just completed the perfect video, because I just shared with you 15 years of style knowledge and what, 9-10 minutes? Bro, you got this, man.